The first trailer for the upcoming Keanu Reeves film, John Wick, has hit the web. The film is described like this. John Wick follows an ex-hitman who comes out of retirement to track down the gangsters that took everything from him, with New York City as his bullet-riddled playground. John Wick is set to hit AMC theaters on October 24th. John, buy or sell this first trailer for John Wick?
I cannot believe how hard I'm going to buy this trailer. I can't believe how hard I'm going to buy this trailer. You know, I heard about this and it sounds so bloody generic. And it's Keanu Reeves who, look, when you put him in a very particular kind of role, like lightning in a bottle with the Matrix films, if he's the right guy for a role, he can work, but a lot of times he doesn't. And so I'm like going in, okay, John Wick, I'm going to watch this, and here's another kick at the can after Ronin 47. Awesome! I watched that trailer like 8 times this morning. Sitting right there. It was great. And like we've seen that retired assassin being brought back into the game, but usually it's something goes wrong, the assassin's out for revenge, and like the mob doesn't care. They're like, all right, look, you come on, we're gonna take care. But I love that little turn. As soon as the crooks brought his car into the garage, they're like, where did you get that car? It's like, they know whose car that is. It's like, you idiot! And then even the mob bosses are like, son, it's not what you did, it's who you did it to. Now we're all dead. And then the short glimpses of the action sequences look so smooth and so good. And then by near the end of the trailer, when he finally says, people keep asking me if I'm back in. Yeah, I'm thinking I am. I'm like, damn! I am so in. I am this one little trailer, which could be another Phantom Menace, but this one little trailer has taken me from what new piece of crap is Keanu Reeves going to give us to, oh my God, I cannot wait to see this movie. So anyway, Schnepp, you saw it. What did you think?
I wasn't as jubilant as you are, but I did like the trailer. I thought it was a fun build-up, and it's cool that they kind of give it away in the trailer. This isn't a spoiler if you're gonna watch the trailer. The dog dies, and that's one of the cardinal rules.
Oh, yeah, that's so. You go ahead, keep going.
That's one of the cardinal rules where you don't kill the dog. The dog doesn't get killed in a movie unless you want everyone to like rise up against the theater and burn it down. You know, it's one of those things. They just do it right away. They're like, hey, they're cold-blooded people, mess with this guy, Keanu Reeves, you don't know who he is. Dog gets killed, he's burying the dog. They took everything away from me. That dog was the last gift that my dying wife. You're like, oh man, what's happening? Then every co-star, any dude who's ever played a villain is in this movie. There's like shot after shot of different, Willem Dafoe, Ian McShane, Lance Reddick, all these different guys. It's like an incredible, amazing cast who are probably all gonna go down in flames, bloody style, by a vengeful John Wick. It was exciting, and I really did like the action scenes. I watched it on a tiny iPhone, so I can't wait to see it on a really big monitor, or maybe a movie screen.
You just remind me of something like this morning, imagining, this morning, talking to my wife and watching the trailer, it's like, it's not even the car. The car isn't the issue. It's not just a dog. It's an adorable little beagle puppy. It's not just a puppy. It's the last gift his wife gave him. So watching this, and like all the bad stuff starts to happen, and it's, and when you hear the puppy squeak,
oh God,
then and going, oh hell no.
Yep.
And then him burying it, and then, oh, they gotta die.
Yeah.
They gotta die.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
It was so effective. So effective in the trailer. Sorry, Mary.
Yeah, no, I'm a huge animal lover, so where do I sign up for this movie? And you know, it's funny, when you look at even the plot points of the trailer on paper, it's so outrageously cliche and ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Like, it's so over the top that I almost feel like they know it and they're playing that line and they're going like, we're just gonna run all the way down the end to the end zone. Like, we're just gonna take this cliched ridiculousness and just embrace it and celebrate it and run with it. And I feel like there's this like machismo, visceral kind of almost celebratory vibe to the trailer that it knows what it is and it doesn't care. It's not apologizing for it. That's why I buy it, because I feel like they know that this has been done a million times before, but it hasn't been done exactly in this way. And that beagle is probably the cutest dog. And I have 2 dogs that I love dearly, but that dog, I mean, if someone killed my dog, and my dog isn't even that cute, I would.
You're opening that crypt with all the guns.
And I love exactly. And I love the fact that like they have the requisite, like he's yoked and it's the back shot and he's got his tattoo on the back.
In the shower.
I mean, that's been in The Simpsons, you know? It's like that shot has been done so many times in so many movies that it's like the Cape Fear kind of thing, but I'm totally buying this. I want to see Keanu Reeves blow some people's heads off.
Yeah,
sounds
you're right. It
amazing.
is very. There's so many redundant shots in it,
It's
but
amazing.
they're required
Yeah.
redundancy in a film like this, and they're done with like a little. I think it's a little tongue in cheek, where he's like, "Yeah, I guess I'm kind of back." You know, you're like, because you really do want Neo back. You really do want him to come back and do some cool action scenes.
I
So
want him
that's
to
what this
avenge
is.
the death of that baby beagle.
Yeah.
I'm still just shocked about how much I like the trailer. Maybe tomorrow I won't feel the same way, but I'm like completely flabbergasted that I like it this much.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC movie talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.